looking in Lane County, wild mushrooms. We picked these last week, and then the very next day we shot this video, which we're going to show you today, on how to cook them. We're going to cook up these amazing chicken of the woods.
Chanterelles.
I'll tell you what, you want to stick around for this because we have some secrets too. So let's get to it. As we mentioned earlier, we brought home that chicken of the woods, and we did a lot of research and reading, and we decided to cook it just like we normally cook chicken fried steak. But first, this is what it looks like when it comes out of the woods after she cut it from the tree. When you peel off the little pieces, we just clean them with a nice clean paintbrush. You just brush off any of the dirt. You don't want to get this soaking wet because it will soak up water like a sponge and then it won't cook correctly. So you don't want to get it too wet. If it is still a little dirty and you don't really like to eat dirt, you can take a damp paper towel and just kind of wipe it off a little bit. The end where it was attached is really, really tough. So we just cut that off. And all these little fins look really good along the top. So I have already cleaned all these pieces, and I'm gonna get ready to cook them up just like a chicken fried steak. So when I do my chicken fried steak, I usually just have about a cup of milk, a couple of farm fresh eggs, whisk that together, and then I have my flour and my seasonings all in here. Whoops! So I'll just mix those together a little bit. All I have in here is flour, paprika, and my favorite seasoning that I use in just about everything mushroom, which is garlic, Lover's garlic. This is awesome. It has no salt in it, but it has seasonings, and the best flavor for mushrooms with the garlic. So I have that in there, and I have my secret sauce, which if you enjoy our video and you want to leave a comment in the box below, I'll definitely tell you what this is. And I just throw it in the frying pan, get that melting. So now I'm just going to double dredge my chicken of the woods. And you just simply get the egg wash first, flour on there, cut it in, do it again, and double flour with all your seasonings. Then drop it in the hot cast iron frying pan with the secret sauce, just like that. So they cook 2 to 3 minutes on one side, you flip them 2 to 3 minutes on the other side, drain them on a paper towel, and you're good to go. Jamie?
So now, we basically clean the chanterelles the same way. You use your handy dandy little brush. I think that cleaning them right when you bring them home is the best idea instead of letting everything sit and then dry out. It seems like a lot harder to get dirt and stuff off once it's dried out. And down in the crevices, there's always going to be a little dirt. So a little dirt don't hurt, and I've never worried too much about it. And we've ate them every time. And the way that I cook these is with butter and garlic. Either you saute them by themselves, or I can add them into my stir fry other vegetables. And you basically do the same thing. The way that these come apart, you don't need to chop anything. You can just peel it, and they peel like string cheese. That's another tell that you know that you have the right mushroom, is if it peels like string cheese.
Good analogy.
And you basically do that. And once you get enough that you think, you can add to either your stir fry or your frying pan. And you put them in.
How long do they cook for? About? Not very long.
I cook them exactly like regular mushrooms. It's more like, by taste and tell than,
Okay.
I've never looked up a recipe or anything like that. I just love sauteed mushrooms, so I cook them the same way.
And these are far better than anything you're going to buy in the grocery store.
And you don't have to buy them.
That's
That's
right.
the best part. You
Foraging
go out
is
into
the
your
best.
backyard, nearly your backyard, and pick them, take them home, and make them. Alright, so now that I have peeled all of my chanterelles apart, I'm ready to put them into the skillet and start stir frying them.
You're just sauteing yours today.
Sauteing them today. But instead of using just butter, I decided to use what my mom used, which was her secret sauce. So I stole it from her fridge. And we'll see how it turns out. Once this melts in, I'll add the garlic and the chanterelles. So always use a fresh garlic bulb. I've already chopped mine up here. So my pan is ready to go. It is warmed up. Start with my garlic. And then I'm going to add in the mushrooms. Chanterelles.
So you think those are finished?
Let's take a quick peek. I think they are pretty much
those are
done.
looking really good.
And now put them on our plate.
I've got my chicken of the woods. You don't have to cut yours, but these literally, I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Look like chicken. So if you can see the texture on that, it looks just like chicken. And I bet if you put some gravy on here, it would be awesome.
I hope.
I'm gonna try my chicken of the woods. Well, what do you think about secret sauce?
I almost ordered it out. That it was really good. But if you really want to find out, you have to comment down below. I'm gonna try yours.
You're right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you stayed to the end because this is so good. I wish we could share it with you. So if you enjoy our video and our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. And we post new videos every
Monday and Friday.
So you all have a great week and we'll see you next time. Good.